Good evening, everybody. David Paul here in the KHOU 11 Weather Center. It's Thursday evening. The weekend is coming. It's a big one. First weekend of spring break. Rodeo's going on. You've got games and practices and whatnot going on. And we got a good chance for rain. However, it looks like the rain may not start until after sunset on Saturday. But once it does, there will be a severe threat. Weather impact alerts in effect for Saturday because of that. 6 p.m. through overnight Saturday night into Sunday morning. Is the best time frame for stronger storms. Damaging straight line winds, gusting an isolated gust of 60 to 70 is possible. Hail and heavy rain, street ponding, a couple of limbs could come down where the wind blows, isolated power outages. I think that's the threat in a nutshell. An isolated, weak tornado, never out of the question with that, so we'll have to watch for that as well. Download the app, keep you updated here on Plus. This is the big picture. Basically what we have is a cold front pushing in. It's going to stall. So that's Saturday night's rain and thunder across the middle and upper Texas coast. And then the thing is, the front doesn't push out in the Gulf and stay. It backs up. That'll keep things unsettled going into Sunday. So we're keeping a rain chance going through the day, off and on Sunday as well. Radar this evening's been quiet, been just a warm, breezy day today. We're watching scattered showers develop, right across central Texas. So far, they have not become heavy in most cases. I say most, that is an isolated, strong thunderstorm right there. So keeping an eye on that. Moving into the hill country, a couple of heavier showers just west of Dallas and Fort Worth. Those are weakening right now. But I expect there will be more activity up here tonight and tomorrow in North Texas near Dallas. We will just have a breezy, warm, humid Thursday night into Friday morning, I believe. Then we go into Saturday. Severe risk is a 2 out of a 5-tiered threat level. When you get into the 2, the yellow area, which we are in for Saturday evening, Saturday night, what we see when we're in the yellow, level 2, is brief heavy rain, some street ponding, strong winds, straight line winds, 60 to 70 mile an hour gusts possible. That means a tree or a limb could come down, knock out your power, isolated power outages, and large hail will be possible because it is springtime. And we're getting more moisture, more energy in the atmosphere. Could easily see one of these storms become a hailer as we head through the overnight Saturday night into Sunday morning. So that's the threat from the Storm Prediction Center. Let's walk through the whole thing here. Friday morning, an isolated little sprinkle showers possible, but not much in the way of rain. And it just kind of stays that way tomorrow. Warm and breezy. Not much going on Friday. Friday looks pretty calm. That's 5:30 Friday afternoon. Scattered showers up toward Dallas. Friday night into the wee hours of Saturday morning, and there's your line of showers and thunder showers, San Angelo to west of Dallas. That's the one that's going to eventually coagulate and blow through here Saturday night. But when is it going to get here? Well, it looks like it's not until late on Saturday. So this is noon on Saturday. Here's all of southeast Texas, just warm and breezy. Rain to the north, a secondary wave forming here in the hill country, but we're having a nice day Saturday at noon. So at least I pretty much guarantee the morning's going to be quiet. The afternoon is where the timing gets a little dicey, but here's the way it plays out. By 4 o'clock in the afternoon, okay, Bryan to Huntsville to Madisonville to Lufkin, getting the leading edge of scattered showers and a couple of thunder showers, but still by 4 o'clock, not much has gone on in Houston, Harris County. So rodeo goers, I think it's an early concert on Saturday. You may get away with it. That's 4 p.m. Saturday. By 7:30, that line is getting a little more organized. Could see a strong thunderstorm here, brief heavy rain. It's pushing into spring woodlands, Cypress, Tomball, Kingwood, Humble, and then northward Livingston, Conroe, Huntsville. Beat Eye is getting in on the rain and thunder showers by 7:30. Saturday evening, Brenham, Columbus. Saturday night, there's the line, what there is of it coming through Houston around 10:30. Saturday night. And then this wave comes in from the west. So this is going to be an upper level piece of energy that will ride along the approaching front. That's kind of stalling out now, and those two things hook up to give us a good batch of thunderstorms in the wee hours of Sunday morning. So that's 4:30 a.m. coming into Brenham and Columbus. This is when we could see some gusty wind, straight line wind, I think. 7 a.m. Sunday morning, a bit of a mess on Sunday morning. So Sunday will be an unsettled day with a wave of rain in the morning, maybe a break by noon, and then more development going into the afternoon as we stay unstable. Showers off and on redeveloping by noon and into the afternoon in many spots. Rain totals, you know, they keep kind of creeping up for our area all week long. It's been this area, San Antonio to Dallas, getting the heavy rain forecast. Now it's pushed a little further south and east. We are looking at, models are suggesting the darker green, so that is 1 to 2 inches of rain. We need it, we can take it. We're in an extreme drought here in most areas. So everything's dry, all the creeks and streams are at the bottom of the channel. We can take 1 to 2 inches, or even more than that, without a problem, without having any type of significant flooding threat. That's interesting, that's a pretty good band of 2, 3, 4, 5 inch rain totals possible further west. They could have heavier rain towards San Antonio. But again, significant drought in place here. They need the rain. Yeah, it's coming over the weekend, but you need the rain. Here's the drought report. That's what I'm talking about. We need the rain out here, San Antonio to Columbus. In the Houston area in general, we're hovering between severe drought and extreme drought across almost the entire area of southeast Texas, Houston to Huntsville to Galveston. So the rain is beneficial. Maybe we can get most of it coming in overnight and early Sunday morning. Just to set your bearings, big picture, we do not need the rain here. We desperately need it here. So next 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, tomorrow, I put in a 30% chance for a stray shower. I think the 30% is overdone. There will be a few sprinkle showers, maybe 1 or 2 little rain showers here and there, but nothing heavy, nothing widespread. Friday's really overall just a warm, breezy day. 70% rain chance Saturday, but again, as we looked at, even with the model updating, it's the same as the earlier runs. The rain chance really doesn't come in until after sunset. We're towards sunset, after sunset on Saturday. Then Saturday night, Sunday morning's a bit bumpy. Sunday, 60% chance for rain and scattered showers off and on during the day. That's where we stand. Keep you posted here. Keep you posted on all the social platforms. Next live broadcast, KHOU 11 News at 10. Jason, Mia, Len, and I will see you then with the headlines, and the models will update again before then, so we'll talk about it. See you then.